So today we're going to be reviewing the Bad Batch crosshair. Now this is a normal variation of crosshair. We're going to go ahead and look at the articulation, the accessories, the accuracy to the figure, as well as that box design. So we're going to go ahead and look at the box design first. You guys can see that it does say Star Wars The Bad Batch. It says his name at the bottom where it says crosshair. And on the side you do have part of the mural, which is actually pretty iconic for these newer Black Series boxes. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this figure and go straight into the accessories first. So for the first accessory, we do have Crosshair's backpack. So here we have a blaster, which is no surprise. Most Star Wars figures do come with some sort of weapon like this. Here we have Crosshair's iconic weapon, which it is a sniper. Now I'm not sure exactly the variant or the version of this one is. So here we have Crosshair's helmet. I don't consider this an accessory, but basically it kind of is. So here we have Crosshair. It's a decent figure. I really do like this. We're gonna go ahead and look at the accuracy first. And overall, the design is really good, but that head sculpt looks really good as well. Now, this is an animated figure or an animated character, so putting it in the realistic form won't really always transition well, but this one looks fairly decent. So first we're gonna go ahead and check the knees to see what it has. And as you guys can see, it is single jointed. And when it comes to the elbows, I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being single jointed. And sadly, it is a single jointed elbow. Does suck in damaging these shoulder pads. So I'm not really sure if I like the way they designed shoulder pads or like this. So here we have Crosshair with all the accessories put in place. Not a bad figure in my opinion. Now, this figure isn't without flaws, and I don't mind some of the flaws this figure had just because it's a really good figure overall. We're going to go ahead and consider the articulation first. So when it comes to the articulation of Crosshair, we're going to give this figure a decent 6.5 out of 10. With the single jointed elbows, single jointed knees, barely any ab crunch. This is a figure that you would want to pose a lot only because he's a sniper. You kind of want to have him in many different positions. But when it comes to accuracy that this figure portrays in the Bad Batch TV series, I'll definitely give this a 7 out of 10. Although it's pretty well accurate as far as with his helmet on, I do think his head sculpt is a little wonky. And just the overall design could have a little bit more of a wash to it because it does appear to have so in the TV show. And when it comes to the accessories, I'll definitely give this figure a 7 out of 10. The backpack, both blasters are really good. I like the iconic sniper right here. Definitely a 7 out of 10. And when it comes to the box art, I'll definitely give that one a 7 out of 10 as well. And when it